In today's video, we're going to be doing Jayda Wayda Inspired Braids. I'm using Organique Water Curl 2 packs. So I start off with parting the front section of my hair so I'm able to braid it, and the back will be like a braid now because I'm going to do a sew-in in the back instead of a quick weave, just because I was going on a cruise and I didn't know if I was going to get in the water with this hair, and I didn't want it to slip out because quick weave will slip out with any type of water. So yeah, first up is to section the first part of your hair. However you want to design and braid your hair is totally up to you. I kept it real simple, so I had like half going back diagonally and the other half going the opposite direction. And then you will see me put crisscross braids on each side. I was doing this before my cruise and I just want to keep it real simple. I have been braiding since I was about in 8th grade, so I do know how to braid my own hair. It can be difficult, but with a little practice, you'll get there. This style is real simple and very cute, especially if for all my girls, you know how to braid their hair. You're really just sectioning your hair, clipping the pieces that you do not want in the way, and braiding down, braiding back, however you want to braid. Don't think about the pattern too much. If you do, get a picture and let the photo inspire you how you want the braid design to be. But if not, you can just do quick, easy braids. Next, I'm going to show you how I added my crochet hair because I did have no leave out. So this was a no leave out look. I took a piece of the track and I cut it. After I cut it from the track. I took a rubber band and wrapped it around like a crochet method, and then I just took a braid and wrapped it around the braid. Now you see me cutting the track, taking a piece, putting a rubber band on it like I mentioned just a while ago, and wrapping the rubber band around my hair. And this helped me to do the no leave out look, so all of my hair is put up but you don't see any of my track, and it gives more that natural look. I'm going to move the front section of my hair away and clip it because now it's time for the braid down. So basically I just take a piece of hair from the front section of my hair and do a regular braid down, braiding all the way down and connecting the previous braid into the next braid. So it gives it that like continuous look, and I'm not doing anything too tight because you don't never want to do your hair too tight and have it pulling. braid down is finished, we're going to go ahead and sew the track in. I would say if you have some experience with sewing a track in on somebody else or yourself, it does help a lot, because sewing the track in took a lot out of me, because I could see, but my mirrors were not in a good position. And honestly, I just didn't feel like moving them, so that was my fault. But it was super hard to sew this track in. But I'm doing the same method as like looping the needle underneath the track and the braid, and then pulling it through just a little bit and pulling the needle all the way through the little loop it leaves. So I just did that over and over. As you see, I got it stuck here, and you just have to have patience. But if you have a nice setup where you can see, it really becomes easier the more you keep going. Any type of sewing, it's always best to position your track to where it'll fall into like a U shape, and you're just seeing like a U shape left of your braid down, so it's less track to cover up and hide with the other hairs. That's always a good tip to know. Last little bit and we're finally done. The sewing part took a lot out of me because I don't think I've ever done a sewing on me before, or I haven't done it in a while, so it just took me a long time to remember how to do it and where to position my hand at. But after you finish, it's really just shaping your hair and cutting it. You see me cutting some that's like dangling, making it all even, giving my sewing a nice cute shape, and then that's it. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. And if there's anything you want to see, any tips you have for me when doing my own hair, or any styles you want to see me do on myself, just let me know in the comments and I'll get to it. Bye. I also added a clip at the end to show you how my hair was on the cruise, and the style was real cute. Your girl was real cute, and this was perfect. Cruise style, summer style, it was perfect.